Okay, so I want to go over this one now. I'm going to say eagergames.com. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but anyway, this one is a total no-brainer for anybody who wants anything to do with the gaming industry. So whether you want to promote games themselves or equipment for games, or if you're a game developer, any of those could work here, and I'm going to show you why. So just a quick overview here. They got some really gamepedia.com, Upload VR, VentureBeat. So this is 9 years old, good, solid, 26 domain rank. Okay, it's in English, 115 plus referring domains, 3 authority links, probably more than that. And there's definitely more index pages than one. And I can show you that in a second. In fact, let's just look right here. So if we look at the site, Google, it says there's 29 results, and these are all indexed and wonderful. So these are the actual pages that are on the site. This is a live website, and let's have a quick look at it. Here it is. Guide report. I mean, it's super simple, but that's what you want. In fact, I ran the speed test on it, and it's going around 90 on mobile and 98 on desktop. So it's clean. The theme is clean. Everything about it is clean, and the content's really good. So it breaks it down into guides, reviews, and then there seems to be a focus on esports, which is fine. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can go with this. You could specialize in esports games here. That would be a good one. You could go more into like equipment reviews and, monetize that on Amazon. Now, this exact content may not be what you want, but that's okay. Like I said, it's gotten it this far. It's gotten it indexed on Google. All those pages are showing up. I got it on Screaming Frog here. I mean, lots of content. I looked over here at the issues. There really weren't any. There's a couple of no index pages, but these are all tag pages. With just you don't want to index those anyway. So really good stuff here. There's no issues here as far as I'm concerned. I went through all these, and there's really nothing there. So let's go back here. I threw it into Ahrefs and looked at some of the organic competitors. So there are, I mean, it depends on where you want to go with it. Again, if you're going to look at equipment, you've got a certain group of competitors. If you want to go to game development or game playing, that's another group of competitors. Esports is another group of competitors. So, but I mean, you can just see that there's plenty of stuff you can go after here. Video game characters, that's a 10,000 a month volume, search volume. Pretty easy keyword difficulty. There's a little bit of CPC, so people are paying for ads. This particular site's ranking around number 43. Best video game characters, so it's a little more, long tail. Famous gaming characters, most powerful fictional character. That doesn't necessarily relate to games, so I probably wouldn't pick that, but video game characters. So, there's a lot of things a lot of different directions you could go with that. Um, let's see here. Oh, here is this competitor. So a lot of this stuff, and I think the original site, and I'm going to look at the Wayback Machine in a second. Well, let's just look at it now. So the Wayback Machine, it looked like this. It was more about sort of VR games. It was it had a Kickstarter campaign, and let's see what they were about. And maybe this is the about page. But it's just sort of this world of video game development, and they were trying to get some funding behind it to come out with a new game. I don't know if they ever launched it or not. So it talks about the founders and everything. I don't think this is important, but the about page can be recreated, of course, some of their games. But what I wanted to really look at here is the backlinks, because this is where this thing really shines. And at the price, and I'll look at the price again, but it's just a steal because it has all this indexed content already. So let's see. I looked at it on Moz too, and just Moz Authority is 29, 195 linking root domains. The keywords, I mean, not a lot right now because it's there's not a lot of content, but it's already got a few, so it's up and running. You're completely out of the sandbox, and I guess that's the point. So FeedBurner, DA95. I mean, look at these high authority sites, and they are all a lot of them are sort of techie, gamey sort of sites. A lot of them, so that's great. Here's some of the keywords. Of course, the brand name is good. Some of the things here, I don't know if these would apply to the person who wants to take over the site, but this is one way to go. The VR games, screen capturing VR, how to, video stream from VR. So, virtual reality or augmented reality is a big topic now in gaming. So this would be something to get ahead of the curve on. Right now, not a whole lot of keywords, but they're there. So that's the point. You're out of the sandbox, and maybe in a way it's good that there aren't too many keywords ranking, because this still has the ability to go whatever direction you want. And organic competitors, um, yeah, we looked at that already. So that's what I wanted to say about it. Let's look at the price here. Pretty affordable. I mean, $4,300. And again, the domain and the backlinks alone are worth that. The backlink profile is worth it. Now, what's the downside to this one? Well, the downside is, I mean, this is the way you have to go. The site's already built. You're in the gaming industry. Like I said, the last iteration of the site was still in the gaming industry, so no real discontinuity of the brand, of the genre or the niche that this is in. So, but that allows you to go in those different directions. But you know, like I said, I mean, the site is built. It's got these index pages, so I wouldn't go off on some wild tangent and some other tech area. I mean, stick to games, gaming equipment, game development, and you'll be fine. I like esports. I think that's super competitive. You can cover esports tournaments, whatever way you want to go with this. But anything in the gaming industry, potential for affiliates, potential for selling equipment on Amazon. We can always do display ads, but I don't think that's the play here. I think there's just too much other potential where you could either sell affiliate products or affiliate, maybe you could even turn it into a directory site, a directory of esports tournaments, and get sponsorships from the people who are hosting the tournaments and things like that. So a ton of potential here at this price with this backlink profile. The fact that it's already indexed, it's out of the sandbox, it's got content to get you up and running. Big win here. I would buy this one all day.